Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions, ooh la la, that someone has towards you. A lot of sexual energy. Aren't you hot, Sagittarius? Yeah, so this deck is by this is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And with this reading, I do have the ability to get the answers that I need from my higher intuitive self. I've always done that, and many of you know. At the end of this reading, I am going to be connecting with Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel to provide you with some clarity, some guidance on the situation here. Your sexuality makes somebody very nervous. Yeah, awkwardness right there. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you're just too hot for your own good. Sometimes it's a blessing and sometimes it is not. But always consider it a blessing. Here we have sexuality followed by synthesis, and then we have play. After that we have awakening, then we have fear, illness, wellness, illusion, embracing the shadow, and then we have relationship under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. So, what's interesting, you have 4 cards right on the bottom there that are very dark, very gloomy, not happy sunshine days. Some of you might also be feeling this. I do actually, yeah, some of you are feeling this. I'm getting that right now. Both of you are, cross-watcher and yourself. There's a lot of sexual chemistry, and it's like you guys both want each other so badly. My goodness. But things are awkward. Okay. We have, yeah. Okay. It's just the energy is so strong. Sorry. I don't know if I already talked about these cards, but let me just do this and let's just move forward. Sexuality, then we have synthesis, we have play, we have awakening, fear, illness, wellness, illusion, embracing the shadow, and then we have relationship. All right, I'm going to express to you, before I get distracted by this energy, what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Sagittarius, you are so hot. Everything about you is so alluring, is so seductive, and I do think about you a lot. I have fantasized about you too. It's hard for me not to think about you in that way, because that is how beautiful, how gorgeous, how handsome you are. I do want to make things right. If it's one thing I've noticed is that a long time ago, things were very calm. There was a lot of peace and harmony in this connection. But then things changed. And now there's a lack of harmony. There's a lack of truth in this connection. There are certain things that I've kept deep down in my heart. I didn't really share them with you. I never really opened up to you. To you, it may have seemed as if I was emotionally detached. But the truth is, I was nervous. I do want to play in this connection. I want to have fun with you. I want to enjoy you. I want pleasure from you. You make me feel alive again, young again, youthful again, vibrant again. Everything about you It's just so different. A different experience. I have not been through that before. And I've come to the realization, I've had this awakening moment. I'm starting to see things differently and through your lens, through a different perspective. I've put myself in your shoes. And now the intensity makes me very nervous. I realize now that there is a sense of fear. I am afraid. I do feel in this connection nervousness when I think about how sexy you are. Is this actually a problem? Yes, it is. This is actually a problem. I'm afraid I might lose control. I have anxiety that I might not be good enough. Sometimes I even feel worthless because you're so damn good. You don't deserve somebody like me. Or rather, I don't deserve somebody like you. You're too good for me. And sometimes I think and I worry, would you just leave me? Would I have you in my life for a long time? Why am I so nervous? There's certain things about you that are just so unique, so perfect. But the way I have behaved, the way I have treated you, the way I have misused you and used you, I know there was a lot of lust. And I know there was a lack of promise. I know I hurt you. That is also why I'm scared. I want to continue this connection, but I'm nervous that I can't really go further because of what I did. I do also feel at these memories that I have of what I did to you, this guilt. It weighs me down. It chokes me. It's like I'm suffocating. I can't really breathe. It doesn't make me feel very good, what I did. And then I hide. I'm embarrassed. I hide, and I don't show you my face. I pretend as if everything's okay, but in actuality, no, it's not. I don't have the courage to face you. To look you in the eye and talk to you, I don't have that. Your eyes would pierce me like lasers. They would burn me, and they would hurt me because of what I put you through. And that's the reason why I stay away. That's also a reason why I put on this facade. I hide behind a veil. I hide behind a false mask and pretend like everything's okay, but it truly isn't. The truth is, you saw a side of me that was very impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive to a certain extent, and now you see the side of me that is very dark. I didn't really want you to see this side of me, but it is a part of who I am. I am who I am, and it's difficult for me to change my ways. Now the situation between us is very awkward. The environment now is very uncomfortable. It's not as easy as things were before. Things are different now. I also feel that many moons and many nights have gone by. And I see the gentleness and softness that you share with the rest of the world. And that is the part I have missed now. I took advantage of you. I took you for granted, and I never really saw that gentle, soft side of you. I never appreciated it, the real you. Many nights, I just lie awake in bed, thinking what it would be like to be in a long-term committed connection with you, just like everybody else is in your life, the people that hang out with you. I feel jealous. I feel envious. I wish I was them. I want to be them. I want to have fun with you, just like they are. But I had to go ahead and screw things up. That's what I did, and now things are awkward. This is where I stand. Do I want a relationship with you? Do I want to explore a relationship? Yes, I do. Do I have the courage to do so? Not right now, at the very least. All right, Sag, let me know what happened. This was so intense. My words don't come out correctly sometimes when it's just so like intense. Yeah, lots going on here. Give it some time. This person is starting to have this realization, right? This epiphany that, oh my goodness, maybe I shouldn't have used Sagittarius like this because it was not humane. It's bad. Some people use people for so many reasons, and some people manipulate, right? And over here, what I am seeing is there was this time when the both of you were together, but in this person's mind, you were not a couple. I'm sorry, some of you may think, no, we were always close. We can't let go of each other. I understand that. But what happens is the person's not with you. So they let you go. They're not with you. That's the whole issue here. They're addicted to you sexually. Yes. And that is, at this point in time, not a good thing. Because it really ruined the relationship, and where things could have grown. It just kind of ruined it. But this is a relationship here. This is my lustful card, sexuality. Play is my friendship card. So when you have lust and friend, you have a friends with benefits connection. Not all of you are going to resonate with this, though. But the majority of you might feel that in this connection, there was more of a lust and lack of commitment. You may have wanted commitment, and you may have, done so many things with this person. And I don't just mean intimately, but gone on vacations, had fun, gone with their family to places, things like that. And still this individual, they just weren't really committing, or they never really acted that way with you. They might have acted to some degree, but then when it came to, okay, what are we doing next? They never proposed, or they never went to the next stage of this relationship. So there was a lack of commitment here. I see that for sure. There was a lot of sexual energy between the both of you, and this person does feel that you are drop dead gorgeous. They are focused on this relationship because now they see, after this feeling of fear and losing you, they realize what you are. But that's what happens, doesn't it? You don't know what you've got till it's gone. So Sagittarius, you stay gone. Okay? You stay away from this person for some time. Let them simmer. They're just boiling right now. Let them simmer, okay? Eventually, this will all change into love, because that relationship, you see, there's these moons, okay? Many moons have gone by, right? But if you look at it very carefully, it's beautiful because it turns into a heart. It's a heart. Like that. So, eventually, yes, this person is going to fall in love. And then that's another stage when people start to lose their mind. Can't concentrate, making mistakes at work, texting each other while you're at work, going to the bathroom while you're at work. Oh my God. Love is crazy. All right. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, though. All right, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. What's going on here? Okay. So this is something that may have occurred in the first place that caused the situation to go downhill. This deck I read in the reverse. All right, 8 of Cups, and we have the 8 of Coins. 8, as well as 8. And that could be a sign. 8, maybe the 8th month, the 8th day. Here, let's have a look. All right. The 8 of Cups here. Now remember, I'm reading the reverse. So this is something that occurred that either this person told you about, or maybe they didn't tell you what the heck was going on. But if you're wondering, why did things, go down south? Why didn't this relationship turn into what you thought it should have? This is the reason why. This card talks about taking a leave of absence, disillusionment, and transition. The time to move on. This person needed more substance in life, whether that would have been more satisfying relationships or a more authentic way of life. They needed more substance, and therefore they moved on. What happened was that they were lingering too long in a difficult situation, and they never really told you. They also felt that the situation with you was very superficial at some point in time. There was uncertainty about the relationship, whether to stay or whether to leave, and they were having doubts. Yep, that's exactly why they didn't commit. Then we have here 8 of Coins. Eight of Coins. Where's the 8 of Coins? Okay. This talks about talent, compensation, and work. However, we're reading the reverse, so let me just say them in the reverse now. A lack of talent, not being compensated, and not even wanting to work. This person felt that they had put in the work, but they did not receive the reward that should have been given. So, avoiding the work that needed to be done in this connection to bring things to the next level. They were distracted with other things, and there was a sense of dissatisfaction. They were not working with integrity or discipline. So what I'm seeing here, for a tiny portion of you, it seems like this person, at some point in time, wanted to settle down financially, but they were unable to do so, and therefore they were not able to be with you the way that you wanted to. They could not settle down with you or commit to you because they did not feel that financially they were ready. Now, for others of you, it's very similar, but the majority of you, it'll be that this person just didn't want to work on the relationship because they found it to be superficial and artificial. Who was artificial? They didn't know when love was staring them right in the face. You gave them everything, and they just thought it's all fake. They thought maybe you're acting the entire time. One of the issues they have been facing is settling down. They don't know what to do when it comes to their work, their talent. In terms of this connection, they didn't want to put the effort in, but also they've been having a little bit of issues on their own. So it could be, let's just say, they might be financially settled, but maybe they have to do some type of, professional development training course, right? And those things sometimes are a real pain, but we have to do them, right? And, they have to do some type of thing that they don't really want to, and it takes the time out from hanging out with you or doing things that they want to do. But it's something that bothers them, and with them feeling like this, and with them just feeling bothered internally with their own problems, that's also why they started to kind of keep their distance at that time, because they couldn't commit to somebody when they didn't feel that they themselves were 100% settled. That's what this person was going through. So remember, this is a general love reading. You guys know that's not personal, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. It's not supposed to. All right. We have here FE Beginner's Tarot deck. Strength. Yes. Courage. Finally. You see what you had here. Let's just pull this out. Let's just pull it out. There you go. Fear. The opposite of fear. A strength, which is courage. Very nice. So this person had fear before, but now they have strength. Total difference. Absolutely different. Six of Wands. Two of Cups. Oh man, I did not want to jinx it, and I did not this time. It's nice when I keep my mouth shut. 10 out of freaking 10, guys. I don't think I've seen any reading this nice in the past, I don't know, many, many months. Look at this. Look at the gorgeousness of this. So fear is out of the way now. I'm going to put this card aside. Fear is out of the way. This person is no longer feeling that sense of nervousness. Now there is confidence. When is this going to happen? It's going to happen during a time they feel. This is like, okay, I'm so overwhelmed right now. Remember I told you this person is going to fall in love with you, right? Because of the relationship card. I mean, wow, they're totally in love with you. They are in love with you. Oh my goodness me. These cards represent any type of actions, any plans, any intentions that this person has towards you in the coming future. And here we have the Strength card. This person has had some type of a realization. And during that time, they realized that is it better for them to stay in that mode of fear or just like lose you forever while they stay in that mode. So they decided to change, which is great. It's rare for people to do that. So it's a big accomplishment when people when they come out of their shell, when they become more bold, when they make that change, just like overnight, they're just flip, like a pancake, just totally different on the other side. And this person here is feeling a sense of pride. They are feeling a sense of happiness, joy, boldness. They're feeling courage. They are feeling very confident and they want to reach out to you. And what are they doing? So Six of Wands is somebody who you would have had a romantic connection with, and for some time there was distance, but then somebody's coming back into your life. It is that person who has kept their distance. That is this person. It could be this person, could be somebody else, but it's somebody who was in your life romantically and who'd left, and you didn't, it's like they ghosted you. But now they're going to come back. So they are gaining the strength and the courage to come back into your life victorious. Here we have Two of Cups. Why are they coming back? Because they want to tell you, I love you. Okay. They want to tell you that they love you. They might not say it, but it's always nice if they say it. There's a sense of forgiveness. There's union, reunion, an exchange of love, an exchange of saying, hey, I'm sorry, will you forgive me? And then you guys make up. Now, this is also a very spiritual card. Some of you may just be in a spiritual connection. I would say yes. With these cards, I can definitely say you guys are in a spiritual connection because of the Temperance card right after that. That's also a spiritual card. So this is a spiritually based connection, and that is why this person came back. They feel you. They actually can feel you. They sense you. Just keep doing what you're doing, Sagittarius. This person is going to come back. Here we also have Temperance. So remember how there was a whole lot of lust? Now this person realizes, you know what? I have to create a better balance. Things in the past were not nice. I was always the one just taking. Sag was just giving. And things need to be better because in the eyes of the divine, I'll burn in hell if I keep treating Sag like this. I need to be nicer. I need to have some love here. and I feel this love and I want this love. That's what this person is feeling, Sagittarius. They feel really bad about what happened, and they realize now they need to change. And they realize that they put you through so much, and you still were always there for them. You still love them. They still feel the love that you have for them. Here we also have the King of Wands. For a small portion of you, could be a third-party situation. This person feels that you are unavailable. Are they in love with you? They're passionately in love with you. They want to sweep you off your feet. They want to take care of you. They want you in bed and just not get out. It's so naughty. I'm getting like this person literally, it's almost bad in a way, but like just in bed and you just don't leave the bed. You're just in bed for like a very, very long time. That's what this person wants. They just want you to, they want to treat you, they want to pamper you. That's what I'm getting here. They want to pamper you. They want to take care of you. It is very sweet. There's nothing wrong with this. It's very sweet. There's there's lust here, but there's also love, which is a perfect combination. This person is being divinely guided by their instinct, by their soul towards you. These are considered two soulmates. And yeah, it's really nice, Sagittarius. Good luck to you. I love it. I have not seen a reading like that in ages. It's always nice when you have these readings because it's so refreshing, right? That's a huge difference, though. That's a big difference for somebody to change like that. And it is possible. Just going to do a quick prayer. So these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Forgiveness. Didn't I just say someone's going to say sorry? Trust in the divine. That is divinely guided. Here we also have you're ready. You've been through hell and back. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, you are ready to tackle the situation. Choose a new direction if you believe. Then you have two more cards here. Look for a sign and then let go. Yep. This person is going to chase you. We have here no under the bottom of the deck. Let's just clarify the no card. Okay, it's up to you. So some of you, yeah. So this reading just split into, it just split into two categories. All right. So for those of you that wish to be with this person, it may be a struggle, but it eventually will get there because the cards are very nice. But not everything that looks nice will feel nice afterwards. So we'll talk about that for you guys that just can't be with this person anymore or don't want to be with this person. Or you find yourself in a third-party situation which is causing a problem here. For those of you that want to be with this person, here we have forgiveness. So yes, there is going to be a sense of forgiveness for all parties, all of you guys. Forgiveness is key. There's going to be an exchange of understanding. They are saying here, trust in the divine, that things at the very least, energetically and emotionally, will work out. You are ready, emotionally, spiritually, physically, to tackle on whatever it is that the universe throws at you, because you've been there, done that now. You've been through the hard times. It won't be as hard going forward. And you are wiser now. Here they are saying for you to choose a new direction, meaning the things that you have been doing before. Many, many things you've been doing. Don't do them the same way because you're getting the same results. So try something different, try a different approach, a different method in order to receive a different answer and a different result from your person of interest. Here we also have if you believe, so it is important for you to have that sense of belief so that you will want to do these things with that positive mindset and that energy that you'll be putting into it. We also have here look for a sign. Now looking for signs, this could be literally signs and synchronicities. It could also be looking for a sign from this person. It could be directly or indirectly. It could even be looking for red flags or certain things that you think you should avoid. Here we also have let go. This is actually kind of universal for all of you, to let go of this person. This doesn't mean you stop loving them. Of course you can love them. Keep it in your heart. Keep it on the inside. You know that you do. God knows that you do. The energies around you know that you do. So, let go of the person in terms of communicating with them. Don't text them. Don't wish them happy birthday. Don't send them gifts. Don't visit their place. Don't spend like thousands of dollars to take a flight and visit their place. I've had clients that have done that. It's not good because your person of interest gets away with a lot of things that way. So, focus on yourself. Do things for yourself for now. Because the only way you're going to get those amount of cards that came out that were like, wow, this person really wants you, it's because the strategy of what the angels say to let go. This is what you call the no contact rule. Let go and the person will become attracted to you because they're missing your energy. Once they start to miss you, they start to value you. Once they have a value for you, then you are worth something. Once you're worth something, then they are afraid of losing you. Here we also have, it's up to you. Now this is for, obviously, it's up to you. If you want to be with this person, you can. Eventually, there will be a peaceful resolution, which is really good. Thank goodness for that. This will make your heart a bit lighter because you'll be able to discuss things with this individual. Most likely when you have this sense of forgiveness, this is hand in hand. Now, for those of you that can't be with this person, some of you just don't want to be. And some of you I see are stuck in a third-party situation where you may need to make a choice and you decide not to be with this person. It could also be some of you still decide to be with this person, even if it's third party. But the majority of you I'm seeing you don't want to be because it's too complicated. So there was a lack of closure back then. And there will be a sense of forgiveness going forward. Like I said before, trust in the divine. They know that you are ready for anything that is going to come to you after you choose a new direction altogether. A whole different road. The destination has completely changed. That's what that is. If you believe, things will occur for you, but it's important for you now to look at the signs. Before you might not have noticed or kept kind of like a blind eye to it. You may have made excuses for this person to some degree, but the issue here is to look for a sign that would be like a red flag. Because you may not have seen it, you may not have been experienced to notice these things, but do look for red flags as well. Here we also have for you, it's just absolutely let go. Yes, you can love them in your heart for as long as you want, but letting go is important because here you have choose a new direction and then you have let go. So that clearly does indicate some of you are going to want to, and it is recommended for some of you to let go of this person. Here, eventually, there still will be the sense of peaceful resolution. And that's basically if there was a lack of closure at some point, now there's going to be that feeling of getting that closure that one would have deserved at the very least. That is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Do let me know in the comments below if this has resonated with anyone. And also just want to let you know my other channel, Asnointia Audio. I do have some videos on the other channel. The link is below in the description box. So over there I do have relationship videos as well as spiritual connection videos. Do have a look at that for some of you that are having issues in terms of your relationship. It goes a lot into detail. regarding the type of feelings and emotions your person of interest is most likely feeling. These are on average. This is stuff that I've put together because I've seen most of my subscribers, my clients go through very similar situations. It doesn't matter what country you're from. Feelings are all the same. So have a look at those if you guys are interested. Also, I am still taking on private readings. Those are my written report readings. You can find them on my website, which is www.asnointia.com. And do have a read through the description first, just to have a look as to what it is you can expect in detail. All right. You all take care. Stay safe. I'll see you guys again. Bye now.